Hello, my YouTube family. How are we doing today? Hope you guys are doing really well. Welcome to today's Sweaty Power Flow. This will be a dynamic, fun, and spicy practice as we connect our breath to movement. We'll be focusing on building full body strength as we really ignite that heat from within and hopefully have really fun doing it. So hope you guys enjoy. When you're ready, let's get right into it. So you can make your way onto your mat. Let's make our way into a tabletop position. Coming onto your hands and your knees, stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Go ahead and tuck your toes and slowly draw your heart forwards into a cow pose. Inhale. Exhale, contract, cat spine curling inwards. Inhale, cow, drawing the heart forwards. Exhale, cat spine, drawing inwards. And again, inhale, drawing the chest through. Exhale, curl inwards as you hollow out through your armpits. Keep the toes tucked, downward facing dog. Lift your hips right up and back. And then begin to pedal out through your feet here as you push away from the ground through your hands. Try to draw your heels a little bit closer to the floor with each breath. With that exhale, stretch your right leg into the sky. Find a three-legged dog. Bend into your knee as you open up your hip. Let's take a nice relaxed breath here. And then land your right foot outside of your right hand, coming into a lizard lunge position. Draw your heart forwards on the in-breath. And then lower that left knee down to the floor. Stretch your right arm out in front of you. Option to send your right arm behind you, maybe bending into the back leg and catching onto the back foot with your right hand. If this is not happening today or you're not quite ready for it, don't worry about it. You're still getting the same juicy stretch through your hips. Take one more breath. You can gently release. Tuck the back toes. Make your way into an easy twist, reaching your right arm into the sky. And then find a side plank. Stack your ankles and push away from the ground through your left hand as much as you can. Lift up through your bottom hip. Take one more breath. Gaze to the front of your space. Right hand meets the floor, right knee lowers to the mat. Tuck the right toes, left leg back, right arm forwards, breathe in, belly to spine. Contract, knee to elbow. Inhale to reach. Exhale, hug it in. And again, inhale. Exhale, contract. Breathe in, reach it out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Last time, reach it out, stay there. Bend into the back leg. See if you can reach around to maybe catch onto the back foot. If you don't have this, don't worry about it. If you do, just go ahead and kick into that hand. Take one more breath. Gently release. Left toes meet the mat. Right hand meets the floor. Draw your right knee in towards your chest as you push away from the ground. Downward facing dog. Step both of your feet lightly back. Inhale, rock forwards. Plank pose, belly to spine. Chaturanga, bend your elbows. Upward facing dog, draw your heart forwards. And then let's meet in a downward facing dog on your out breath. Inhale, stretching your left leg into the sky, three-legged dog. Bending into the left leg, opening up through the hip, breathing in. Breathing out, lizard lunge, landing lightly outside of your left hand. Take a breath in. And then lower that right knee down to the floor, left arm stretches forwards. If you took it on the first side, you can gently reach for the back foot with your left hand. Gently guiding that foot a little bit closer towards your hips as we work into our quads. Take one more breath. Gently release, right toes meet the mat behind you. Meeting in an easy twist, reach your left arm into the sky. And then make your way into a side plank, stack your ankles and lift up through your hips. Hold and breathe. Feel into a moment of strength. Gaze to the floor. Left hand meets the ground. Left knee lowers to the mat. Tuck your left toes. Right leg reaches behind you. Left arm forwards. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to elbow, contract. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, hug it in. And again, reach it out. Knee to elbow, contract. Breathe in to reach. Last time, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach it out, stay there. Bend into your back leg and see if you can reach around to catch onto that right foot with your left hand. Kicking into your hand, draw your chest forwards. Wherever you are, let's take one more breath. Okay, beautiful. Release without slingshotting. Right toes meet the floor, draw your right knee in towards your chest. Breathe in. Both feet step back in a downward facing dog. Beautiful, guys. Let's rock forwards, plank. Breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward facing dog, drawing your heart forwards. Downward facing dog on your out breath. Let's land here with a nice grounded breath. You can breathe in through your nose and then give it a sigh through the mouth if that feels good. Inhale, stretch your right leg back, find a three-legged dog. Right knee to right elbow, leaning forwards. Three-legged dog, reach behind you. To the left elbow. Three-legged dog, reach back into your toes. Stepping your right foot in between your hands, come into a high lunge. Let's keep the back knee bent as we reach up into the arms. Breathe in. And then we're going to find a baby pulse. Pulsing here for 5. Keep going. 4, nice and low into the back knee. 3, 2, and 1. 5 more, stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Shift the weight onto the right foot as you take flight, flying warrior. Draw your hands together at your chest in prayer, taking a breath in. And then as you breathe out, peel your left knee in towards your chest. Wrap your hands around your left knee. Give it a squeeze and stand up tall. Gently release your knee and cross your left foot over your right thigh. Finding a figure 4 shape. Keep your hips nice and low and find that beautiful focus here. Draw your left knee back to center. Inhale, reach the arms upwards. And then just do your best. Try to straighten out through that left leg as you kick forwards. Take a breath in. Exhale, sweep your left leg behind you. Flying warrior, hands to heart space in prayer. Inhale. Left foot meets the ground behind you. High lunge. Take a moment as you reach up into the arms. And then lower your left knee down to the floor. Make your way into half splits. Find a halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forwards as you breathe out. With that exhale, bend into your right knee. Make your way right into an easy twist, reaching your right arm into the sky. Drive firmly into your left hand, side plank with your right foot forwards of your left foot. Now lift up through your hips, breathe in. A little wave as we bring it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, we lower. Using your arm strength, inhale to lift. You got this, guys. Exhale, we lower. And again, reach. Exhale, lower it down. Last time, lift up, stay there. Lower your left knee to the floor. Tuck the left toes, gate pose. Let's reach over to the back of our space, taking a breath in. With that out breath, reach both arms into the sky. Arms are straight, belly to spine, core engaged. We're gonna start to lean over to the left, working our obliques, working our core. Stay with me for 3, for 2, and for 1. Rise back up to center and take a breath in. One more time, let's go. Leaning over to the left, arms are straight for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, rise back up to center, gate pose. Take a lateral stretch, breathe in. And then as you breathe out, lower your left foot down to the floor. Plugging your right foot into the mat, you're keeping that right knee bent. Lift your left knee off the ground and reach your left leg forwards. We're gonna find a little pulse here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 5, stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bending into that left leg, 3-legged dog. Send your left leg back, breathe in. Warrior 2, stepping your left foot forwards. Take your arms out to the sides, ground your energy. Reverse your warrior, breathe into the left side of your body. And then exhale, rainbow warrior, sweeping the arms back, right knee generously bent. Reverse your warrior again, breathing in. One more time, rainbow warrior, taking it back. Bend into your left leg, reverse your warrior, taking a breath into the side body. Exhale, low lunge all the way over to the back of your space. Face your right foot, breathe in. Three-legged dog, send your right leg back, reach into your right foot, and then draw your right knee towards your right elbow. Three-legged dog, reach behind you. To the left elbow, leaning forwards. Three-legged dog, reach back. Exhale, low lunge. Land your right foot in between your hands. All right, let's take a breath here. Draw your chest forwards. Right into an easy twist. Stretching your right arm into the sky. Make your way into a side plank with your right foot in front of your left foot. Lift up through your bottom hip, breathe in. Exhale, like a wave, we lower. Inhale, we lift, push away from the ground. Exhale, lower it back down. And again, lift, stay with me guys. Exhale, we lower. Last time, lift it all the way up, push away from the floor. Lower your left knee down to the ground. You're tucking your left toes, gate pose, reaching your left arm over to the front of your mat. Now take a nice relaxed breath. With that out breath, left hand meets the ground, lift your right foot off the floor, right arm up and over, breathe in, contract, knee to elbow. Inhale to reach, knee to elbow, hug it in. And again, reach it out, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach it out, knee to elbow, contract. Last time, reach it out and hug it in. Beautiful, reach it out, lower your right foot down to the floor and cartwheel your hands over to the front of your space. Facing forwards, facing your right leg, low lunge. Take a breath in, keeping that left knee on the ground. Begin to glide your right foot all the way back, wrists beneath your shoulders, belly to spine. I want you to engage the right leg a lot, so keep the leg straight. Right leg out to the side, it's a controlled movement, and then over to the left. I'll count you in, slow and controlled for 5, 4, nice and controlled, 3, 2, and 1. 5 more, stay with me for 5, 4, belly to spine, keeping that leg engaged, 3, 2, and then finishing the round that you are on, finishing off that movement properly. Beautiful, reach back into the right toes. Now bend into your right knee, flex into your foot, finding a baby pulse here, kicking back into that heel for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right knee down to the floor, tuck the toes, lift your knees off the ground, breathe in. Find a little pulse here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, guys. Downward facing dog. Take your hips back. Push into your hands. Regroup. Connect to that inner fire beneath. Breathe in. And let it go through the mouth. Inhale. Stretch your left leg back. Three-legged dog. Left knee to left elbow. Three-legged dog. Reach behind you to the right elbow. Three-legged dog. Reach back. Finding a high lunge, landing in between your hands. Keep your back knee bent as you reach up into the arms, belly to spine. Finding a little baby pulse, working your quads and your glutes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5 more, stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking flight onto the left leg. Flying warrior, reach back into the right toes, breathe in. Breathing out, draw your right knee in towards your chest as you interlace your hands around the right shin. Give it a squeeze as you stand up tall. Crossing your right foot over your left thigh, finding a figure four position. Hands together at chest, taking a breath. Find that focus. Draw your right knee back to center, inhale. Exhale, reach the arms up and then kick forwards. Do the best that you can. Reach into that foot. Hold, stand up tall. Beautiful. Exhale. Flying warrior, reaching back into your right leg. Hands together at chest. High lunge, lower the back foot to the floor. Reach up into the arms. Lower your right knee to the ground. Make your way into a half split shape. Halfway lift, breathe in. And then fold forwards as you breathe out. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the face. Gently bend into your left knee. Make your way right into an easy twist. Plugging into the right hand, reaching your left arm into the sky. Side plank, left foot forwards of right foot. Lift up through your hips, breathe in. Like a little wave, we bring it down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, we rise. And we lower. Stay with me. Inhale to lift. And exhale, we lower. Breathe in, push away from the ground as you lift. Right knee lowers to the mat. Tuck the right toes. Gate pose, let's reach over to the back of our mat. Take a full breath. Inhale, reach both arms into the sky. Belly to spine as we lean over to the right. Working our core here. Let's hold for 3. For 2, and for 1, rise back up to center, breathing in. And then one more time, do your best, hugging it all in, holding for 3. For 2, and for 1, rise back up to center. Gate pose, left hand meets your left thigh, taking a lateral stretch. Exhale, lower your right hand down to the floor, bend into your left leg. Plugging that foot into the ground, you're going to reach your right leg out in front of you, and then we'll find that little pulse. Nice and strong through the lower body for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bending into the right knee, finding a 3-legged dog. Reach back, breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2. Stepping your right foot in between your hands, taking your arms out to the sides. Reverse your warrior. Breathe into the right side of your body, finding space. Exhale, rainbow warrior, bending into your left knee, flex into the right foot. Shift forwards, reverse your warrior again. And then one more time, rainbow warrior, taking it back. Inhale, shifting forwards, reverse your warrior, breathing in. Let's meet at the back of our space, low lunge, facing your left foot. Drive your palms into the mat. 3-legged dog, send your left leg behind you, breathe in. Left knee to left elbow, breathing out. 3-legged dog, reach back. To the right side, right elbow. 3-legged dog, reach behind you. Low lunge, take your time as you ground that left foot into the floor, taking a breath. Right into an easy twist, reaching your left arm into the sky. Okay, let's make our way into a side plank. So left foot forwards of your right foot. Last time we'll do this today. Lift up through your hips and then lower. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower. And again, reaching up and lower it down. One more time, lift all the way up and exhale to lower. Lift up through your hips, lower your right knee down to the floor and find a gate pose, reaching your right arm over to the front of your space. With that out breath, lower your right hand down to the ground. Keep those right toes tucked. Lift your left leg off the floor. Breathe in. Knee to elbow contract. Inhale to reach. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, reach it out. knee to elbow. Inhale to reach, knee to elbow, contract. Inhale, reach it out. Lower your left foot down to the floor and cartwheel the hands over to the front of your mat. Facing your left leg, take a breath in. Keeping that right knee on the ground. Begin to glide your left foot behind you. If that was awkward, that's fine. Wrists beneath your shoulders, keeping your left leg nice and straight. Tapping left to right. Feeling that activity through your glutes. I'll count you in for 5, 4, belly to spine, 3, 2, and 1. 5 more. Stay with me, guys, almost there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, finishing the round that you are on, stretching your left leg behind you. Now bend into that left leg, flex into the foot. It's a little baby pulse here, working your glutes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really kick back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lower your left knee down to the floor. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Tuck the toes. Hovering tabletop, lift your knees off the ground. Take a breath in, and then find that pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Lower your knees to the floor. Come into child's pose. Well deserved. Melting your chest over your thighs. Lower your forehead to the ground. Take a moment to soften and relax. Feel everything settle. On your next cycle of breath, you can slowly roll upwards into a seat and glide your hips over to the right side of your space. We're going to find a gentle outer hip stretch. So if you've come this far, stick around for just a little wind down. You can find a fire log position. So we are basically kind of stacking our shins here, placing that right foot on the shin bone or the knee area. If this feels awkward, place the foot in front of your knee. And then you can gently begin to walk your hands out in front of you, gluing your hips into the ground, taking a little sway from left to right. And just try to steady the breath, feeling the breath gradually slow down. Relax your face. And then you can begin to walk yourself back up and change the cross of your legs here. So working your way into the other side, same thing, walking the hands forwards. A little bit of movement can just invite a more easeful way into the stretch. Work with what you have. Try to focus on slowing your breathing down here. And then with your next out breath, walk your hands back up. Find a cross-legged seat with your left foot in front of your right foot. Reach the arms up, taking a breath in. Take a gentle twist to the left. Right hand catches onto your left knee. Peel the left shoulder back. And then gently unwind. Right foot forwards, arms rise. Breathe in. Twisting in the other direction as you breathe out. Right fingers behind you, peeling the right shoulder back. Let's slowly unravel, facing the front of your space. Draw your hands together at your heart space. Let's seal everything in with a nice, big, conscious breath. So you can take a breath in through the nose, close your eyes, and then open the mouth and let it go. Letting the shoulders relax and drop with that out breath. Bowing the head down to the heart space. Drawing your energy inwards. Thank you so much, my friends, for joining me today. Well done for staying all the way till the end of the practice. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know how it went for you, and I would love to hear where you are practicing from in the world. If you did enjoy this class and you're enjoying my classes in general, I have an online membership where we go much deeper into the practices. You'll find full-length practices in there, 45 to 60 minutes and longer. There are workshop style classes in there. There's breathwork, meditation, Pilates, yoga, lots of different kinds of yoga flows, funky flows, honey flows, restorative flows, all the things. So that's there for you. There is a 7-day free trial if you are interested, and we have such a beautiful growing community in there, and it just warms my heart to see so many of you enjoying it. So yeah, that's there for you if you're interested. Otherwise, guys, have a beautiful day. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you soon.